Hey guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're back on Bus Simulator on my Season 2 of the FetchDaCitizens Season 2, as I said Season 2 just twice, and yeah, back on Bus Simulator, which I'm sure many of you are happy about. So let's just get started in this video. So we're currently on level 7 in this series with about 78,000 euros in the bank. We have done 2 routes so far, I think. We had basically the Astra Park route, and we've also had the East Spoke to Old Sawmill route, and we've got drivers on both of them. And I think that ticked off these things. So all we need to do is now drive this route, which contained a minimum of 2 stops in the Showgrounds. We have to stop at Seakwald and Lido, and also the Spokes of Business Park as well. And we basically just need to drive that route, which we're going to do today. Don't need to do it in route, loop, and yeah, or round trip, and it should be okay. So let's start drive. Let's make sure all of our settings are okay. Yes, I want to do it in day, quick start off, because I want to start from the garage. We'll keep enable cache it off, I think. Everything else seems fine, and I think we can only do it in this Atari kit as well. So let's start the trip, and hopefully we get to go. So here we are. So let's just get into the bus right now. Here we go. Look at this. Yeah, let's just get ready to start. So engine on, lights. I think that's good. Start the bus. And then release the parking brake. And off we go. So our first stop is going to be North Spoke. Oh yeah, I changed this to be North Spoke and South Spoke, didn't I? I didn't have these as East Spoke and West Spoke. I do remember that. So let's quickly make our way over to North Spoke then, so we can pick up the first set of passengers. Trying not to clip the curbs and as well not crash into any people or any cars or pedestrians, as I want to try and have a clean slate of no damage penalties or anything like that. So yeah, I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this series returning. It has been a while since I have done a video on Bus Simulator. It's mainly because basically like my PC wasn't supporting it when I was using my Nvidia capture device, but then when I did it through OBS it was really laggy and everything like that. And also because apparently Bus Sim 21 is supposed to be coming out soon, but it's been over the start of the year, for a quarter of the year so far, and I haven't really heard anything about Bus Sim 21, so I don't know what's going on with the development. But yeah, I just thought we should come back onto Bus Sim 18 and have some time. Was I saying Bus Sim 21 at the start of the series, or at the start of this video? I do apologise. Yeah, that's our first stop done. So we've got the annunciator as well. Oh god, I forgot that force feedback was now a thing in this game. Like going over speed bumps, you are actually going to feel that on your steering wheel.
Next stop, South Spoke.
Which we're at now. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Hello everyone coming onto the bus. Get on and sit down. And behave yourself.
Next stop, Seakwald, Lido.
Nah, I'm fine, mate. I'm working every day, so I don't really have much free time to go to the harbour. However, we might actually have a few stops down there later on in the series, hopefully. Also, this should be able to... What are you doing? Being able to finish this journey as well might complete the objective that we're currently on as well. And we'll be able to get on to the next one as well, which should be decent.
Episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
I know, I couldn't believe it myself. When I saw the trailer, I was mind blown. So like always on this series, I think I'll just leave the entire journey in uncut. Just, so it's just easier for, me to, just pop it into OBS and just, or pop it into Premiere actually. And then just set it rendering really. Just, trim off the beginning and ends, add in intros and stuff like that. Now we're going to have to take it wide here because there's a pothole, as you'll see in my mirror, but I don't want to hit that car. Luckily, that purple car gave me enough space to work with. So that was cool. Again, the roundabout that, indicators are, for some reason, just work very weirdly. Oh yeah, we've got to look out for potholes as well, because that is another thing that could happen on this road as well.
Thank God I managed to catch the bus. Wait, is this even the right bus?
Next stop.
I don't know, but that's your job.
I don't even know what that voice was either.
Hi.
Hello. I know. I'm still trying to figure out what the name Winter of Passion is, so yeah, I'm completely on the right level, mate.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Honestly, I don't even know how they even came up with the name Winter of Passion. And then, like, trying to, build a whole, storyline or, like, script of NPC passengers to just constantly talk about. Like, I don't know how they came up with that concept.
Oh,
But it sounds cool.
that's what she meant.
I actually want to see what, they've done for Bus Sim 21 as well. Currently waiting outside the start of the old town. Outside Showgrounds, I think. Just about to get into Fisher's Ground. Just make sure to take the bus wide so we don't hit the curb. Good. Yeah, I still don't know how I was, able to, configure, like a nice quick bus route round Showgrounds. I thought of, going to Showgrounds, then Rail Builders Bridge, and then, the other two.
It's way too hot outside.
With, like an S and then, like that. I didn't think there was any quicker way of doing it.
Next stop, Rail Builders.
Please go,
Bridge.
truck. What are we waiting here for? Throw it down. Quite a lot as well, because my steering wheel can tend to go a little bit crazy over those speed bumps. I like it though, it's realistic. But if you're not careful, it can take your wrist off. Oh my god, did you see that in the mirror? I might have zoomed in on that. There was an NPC just literally like so close to hitting my bus there. Oh my god, that would have been disastrous. Minus, 10, 20,000 euro, I think, fine, I think that is.
Next stop, Rail
I'm
Builders
glad I spotted
Bridge.
that. But I don't think,
Thanks for being so
I
punctual.
don't know what I could have done if, the NPC wouldn't have actually seen that there was a bus here. Probably would have received that fine. I'm glad I didn't.
Feels like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill.
And we can dance the night away. The stream intro music will fit perfectly over that dialogue line. I wanted the abrupt. Honestly, I'll take the abrupt braking over the $20,000 fine. To be honest, so just wanted to make sure that I slowed down in time. I mean, I could have slowed down with just the brake itself, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I don't really fancy about my rest getting taken off. That's why I went so cautious over those speed bumps. It's probably why they did it, because, you know, they were seeing my videos from season 1 and I was, you know, flying over them at, you know, like 29 miles an hour. Because that was before, you know, the detection point for, like, saying you went over those speed bumps, you know, quick. 29 was kind of like, you know, the speed you could go before
Well,
you got
I used to
that
be
kind
a
of
banker,
thing.
but I lost interest.
Next stop,
Oh,
Workers
there's a
Alley.
ladybug on my knee.
Oh no.
This parking position is just perfect.
Thank you. I'm gonna hear the meme in a moment. Are you ready to hear it, guys? Let's hear it. Let's go.
Next stop, River Promenade. Last stop, please leave the bus.
Never gets old.
Next stop, River
Look at all the
Promenade.
garbage along the
Last
roadside.
Stop.
Why can't people
Please
manage their
leave
own
the bus.
trash?
I just love it. Please leave the bus. Honestly, I really wish they kept that in for Bus Sim 21. I really wish they do. That's what makes this game 100%. Just that little phrase, please leave the bus. I'm actually going to drive back to the garage as well. I know where it's taking me. It's taking us to the one where you'd spawn if you had roots in the old town. It's basically the old town bus centre. Or bus state. Wait, bus thingamajig? You know what I mean, bus depot. Because the actual station is like opposite the garage. Hello, why aren't we moving? Can we move? Looks like AI cannot see traffic lights. Fantastic. We'll go into that lane when we get past this junction. And there we go. She turned in way too late there, to be honest. Move over here. And then a right left into the depot. Making sure I don't take out signs while I'm at it. Or hit into potholes. Honestly, this has been a pretty faultless drive, to be honest. Apart from that abrupt braking thing. Apart from that, this drive has been faultless. Just need to just need these traffic lights to change. Right, let's try and not cause any more collisions. Yeah, we've only got a couple corners left. Oh, don't say that, mate. We can get onto the cover here, 'cause, you know, how else would you get to, you know, the garage? Oh my god. My heart skipped a beat. Right, pick up the rubbish. Just quickly. Is that everything? Yep. Finish the... Oh, actually, need to turn off the bus. Let's disembark. There we go. Awesome. 13,000. 5-star drive. Not leveling up, but yeah. Total for this week is 35,000 euros, which is fantastic. Let's go to the route planner, and we have indeed completed the objective. So let's see what they have to say next.
Excellent work. I knew you could pull it off. I'm happy to hand you the keys to the agricultural and industrial areas. Metaphorically speaking, of course. We haven't done real keys in a very long time. No matter.
Exactly.
We're really looking forward to your plans to incorporate these two traffic-dense areas into your network.
If you manage to pull this off, the city is willing to reopen up the southern areas and Steineck for public transport. Some friends of mine are planning to marry at the chapel there. Maybe we'll get this up and running in time for the wedding guests to use public transport. Oh, and before I forget, they also promised a juicy government subsidy as an incentive.
Oh, nice. So what do we have to do? Plan a route with a maximum of 8 stops that connects the agricultural zone and industry zone. Okay, that could be okay. Have a route with a maximum of 10 stops. Agricultural, Showgrounds, Oakville and Seakwalden. Okay, assign at least one driver and a CNG buses only. Oh no. Drive the route with the CNG bus. I think this is meaning that one. And then 85% of unlocked bus stops should be on routes with generate drivers with an income. Basically meaning that we need, you know, buses on, you know, most routes. So let's plan these things. So let's get that one pinned so we know what we need to do. So I think I'll just keep it to normal. I think the kind of like depot is around here. So we're going to go to Boss Corp warehouses, then Harbour Distribution Centre, and then go to Water Treatment Plant. We'll pick up Shipwrights Alley along the way. And then we'll get these two, I think. How would you bed and manage that? I don't think you can. That is literally 8 stops as well. So that is cool. Let's pin this one. So I'll have a route with a maximum of 10 stops that connects Agricultural Zone, Showgrounds, Oakville, and Seakwalden. So new route, Agricultural, Showgrounds, Oakville, and Seakwalden. Agricultural. Okay, so I might actually go with me here. For this one, I might actually remove that bus stop. And for this one, I'm going to go to Sugar Mill, Hayscales, and then I'll get that stop. So then we don't have, you know, carnage going here. And then we'll go to Showgrounds. So let's just get all of them. That's 7, max of 10 stops in Oakville. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, but then we actually need Seakwalden. Okay, we won't pick up Old Sawmill. 3, 3. They're all on 3. Let's stop at Oak Street, and then we'll go to both Seakwaldens, I think. A maximum of 10 stops. Agricultural. Coal Showgrounds. Actually needs to be a minimum of 2 stops. Okay, I didn't see that. In that case then, we won't pick up Hayscales. It'll make it easier for that. And then we'll pick up Old Sawmill along the way. And we'll put that up to there. And then that is Oak Street. Yeah. Let's save that. Does that activate it? Yes, it does. So we need to obviously drive that route. I don't want it being up there. And then obviously then we have to assign a CNG bus and drive that route with the CNG bus. And then assign a driver with the CNG bus on that one. I think though, however, I'll quickly pick up a driver for this job, I think. So let's go into employees and just hire someone. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter who you get, really. And let's go and get them a bus as well. Let's just go with the, you know, Satara K. How much is an MAN? It's 240,000. Yeah, we don't have enough. So let's just buy another Satara K, customize it to, you know, the paint job we have. And then route planner, assign drivers. We'll give them that. And then next episode, we will drive that one, which should actually only take like 10 minutes. So that should be fairly quick. That one's 17 minutes, but obviously we do need to do a bit of grinding before we can assign a CNG bus. If I look into the shop as well, where's the CNG bus? I can't work out. This one's a CNG bus, but we need to get to level... I actually think it's level 8 to get this. Oh, no, it's level 9. Okay, so yeah. I think what we'll mainly do is probably do this route and this route a few times, like both with, you know, the Satara K. And then hopefully we'll be able to get a CNG bus in that time. And then we'll be able to do that route in the CNG bus. That's what I'm hoping. So, as I said, plan for next episode is just to, you know, drive this one. Should be okay. So that is going to be the end of this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Leave a like on it. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, take care and peace out.